I am Ruchira Kodikar in the Eagles Badge at Java Institute for Advanced Technology, and today I am talking about the question set 23. In the question set 23, in the first part, it's asking what is the lowest mark obtained for the Sinhala subject in the first term. So now we can go to our HDSQL query browser and open a new query tab. First we can take all the student exam mark records. So here we can type as select asterisk mark from the table name as student exam mark record. So if we run this now, it's coming all the student exam mark records. Next we can use a where clause as where, then we can select the term because it's asking in this question the first term. So we can go here again and type as student exam mark record table dot term id equal its first term. So we can go to the exam term table and look here. Its term id is 1. So here we can type 1. Now if we run this, it's coming all the records according to the first term, but it's giving not the id, here giving the name as first term. So here we can go to the here we can go here and use a subquery as in, then inside the brackets we can type as select is exam mark table dot exam term table dot term id, because when we using the subquery here it's asking id, then here we should give the id. Then where we should set you as from exam term table where clause, we can use the where code clause and write here as where exam term table dot term name equal. So here we can go to the table view and copy this column name and paste it here, then there will be no any errors. So inside the equal mark, then to this of marks, and we can go to the data tab and take the first term. Next we paste it here. If we run this, no any change on the result, because first we take the id and next we take using the in subquery the same thing. Next it's asking on the Sinhala subject. So we can take the Sinhala subject here. We can use and keyword and type as student exam mark record table dot subject id in. We can use another subquery to here select the subject from the subject table. So here we can type as select subject table dot subject id from subject table where subject table dot, here we can go to the subject table, then take the column name, then we can paste it here, then equal mark, inside that we can put these of marks and go to the data tab and take Sinhala and literature subject. So we can paste it here. Now if we run this, it's coming only the result that according to the first term and all the results according to the Sinhala and literature subject. So it's asking here the minimum marks. So here we can go and remove this asterisk mark and type as here we can use the minimum function. There is a function as min in SQL. So here inside these two brackets we can write what we should select. So here we can type as student exam mark record dot marks. Now if we run this, it's coming the marks as 75. So here we can use another keyword as here having a keyword as. So here we can type what should be rename the column. So here we can rename as lowest mark. So here if we run this and underscore, we can't keep any spaces between these two words, then it's make an error. So if we run this, it's rename as this lowest marks. So next we can go to the second table. It's asking find all the details of student who got the lowest mark in the first term Sinhala subject. So here we can go to the query tab and remove these all. Next we can type query to take all the student details. So here we can type as select all from student exam mark record table. So here first we can take from the student table. So here we can take from student. Then if we run this, it's coming all the results according to the student table. So here we should join the class table. So here we can type as join class table class on class dot class id equal student table dot class id. So if we run this now, it's coming the classes as this. So we no need these two columns, so we can remove this column as removing this asterisk mark and write student table dot index number comma student table dot first name comma student table dot last name comma student table dot gender comma student table dot contact number comma student, only that we are asking from the student table. Next we can type class table dot class name. So if we run this now, it's coming only these results. So here we have all the results according to the students. So it's asking here the Sinhala subject and the term. So here we can select the subject also. So here we can put another comma subject table dot subject name comma term exam mark table dot term name comma exam mark table dot term id. So here we can join the tables then. So here we can go here and type as join subject table where join on, we can use on keyword here. So here we can type as subject table dot subject id equal student exam mark. So here first we have to join the student exam mark record table before we join this. So here we can type removing this, and we can type here as student join student exam mark record table on student exam mark record table dot index number equal student dot index number. So if we run this now, here it's coming as subject table is not there because we have didn't join the subject table. So here we can remove these two columns as subject and exam term tables. If we run this now, here we have a comma more than we need. So next is coming all the results, no problem. Here we have join it well. Next we can type query to join the subject table. So here we can type as join table subject on subject table dot subject id equal student exam mark record table dot subject id. So now we can put a comma here and type as student subject table dot subject name. Now if we run this, it's coming the subject name also as this. Here having all the three subjects, mathematics, science and Sinhala and literature. So next we can join the table exam mark exam term table. So here we can type again join the table name as exam term. Then where should we join? we can tell it using on keyword exam term table dot term name term id on. So we can't take the term name because it's not make a relationship with student exam mark record table. So here we should take the exam term id. So here we can put the equal mark and tell student exam mark record dot subject id. So next we can put comma on here and type as exam mark table dot term name comma exam mark table dot term date. So next we run this. It's coming something here as this unknown column as exam term dot term id. So here we can go to the exam term table and look with the here it's having the term id. So here we give the column as wrong. So here we can enter it and remove this id column. Now if we run this, no problem, it's coming all the data. So you have seen now if we make a wrong on the column name, it's coming error. So now we have joined all the tables here. Now no problem, we can select what they ask. It's asking on here find all the details who got the lowest mark in the first term. So next we can use a where keyword as where student exam mark record table dot marks. We can use a subquery here. So we can go to a new query tab to type the subquery, whether it's correct we can check then. So here we can go to the here and type as select. We can use the select keyword all from select all from student exam mark record table. So here we can go to the suggestions and type a colon and run this. Then it's coming all the results according to the student exam mark record table. So it's asking first term minimum marks of Sinhala and literature subject. So here we can go and put the asterisk mark where student exam mark record table dot so first we can join the subject table. Here we can use subqueries, no need to use joins. So here we can put as student exam mark record dot subject id. So here we can use subquery as inside two brackets. Here we can type select subject table dot subject id from subject table where subject table dot subject name. So here we can go to the table column and go to the subject table and take the column name, otherwise it's making error. Then I will paste it here. Then we can use the equal marks, then quotations. Then we can give the subject name as it's asking in the question as Sinhala subject. So here we can go to the data tab and take the Sinhala subject, then go to the query tab and paste it here. So now if we run this, it's coming only the records regarding to the Sinhala and literature subject. So next we can use the AND operator and we can put AND keyword here and type another subquery to select the term. It's asking the term as first term. So we can go to the HDSQL query browser again and type as student exam mark record dot term id equal we can put equal or in keyword. I will use in keyword, it is easy for me. You can use if you want equal mark also. Select then I will type the subquery as select we want now term id. So I will type as exam term table dot term id from the table we should select exam term table. So here I will type exam term. What we should search using where clause, I will type where exam term table dot term So here it's no any suggestions. We have to take it from the exam table and table view. So we can take the term name here and go to the query tab and paste it here. Now we can type equal mark, then quotations. We can go to the data tab and take first term. So now I will paste it here. It asking on the second question lowest marks first term. So now we can go here and if we run this, it's coming all the results that in the first term single and British subject. So it's asking the minimum marks. So I will type as mean, the SQL function mean. Then the column name as student exam mark record dot mark, the column mark. Now if we run this, it's coming, it's as marks. So we can make this whole query a subquery. So I will take this query without the colon mark. So I will cut it and go to the main query tab and I will paste it inside of these brackets. So now if we run this, it's coming all the marks that having as 75. So here it's asking so here you can see it's coming second term records also. So it's asking only the first term. So here we can type as where keyword the main code where keyword. So we can type as exam table exam term dot term name equals inside the quotations as here we can go and take the first term and here we can give it. So here we can use the and keyword because here we make another search. So I will put the and keyword. Now if we run this, it's coming only Madara Vanasekara's marks. So if we go to the student exam mark record table data tab and I will make this onto the ascending order, then we can go to the term ID. So it's in the term ID. Here it's coming as you can see the highest mark in the first lowest mark in the first term is this. So next we can go to the third part on this question. It's asking what is the lowest mark obtained in the second term science subject. So we can go to the ADSQL query browser again and go to the query tab. I will close that query for second query tab. Now I will erase this whole query. Then we can take first all the records in the student exam mark record table. So I will type as select all from student exam mark record. So here I have to remove this S and I will put the colon at end and run this. So here it's coming all the records regarding to the student exam mark record table. Then we can use the where clause and I will select the subject. It's asking subject mathematics. So here we can type as select all from student exam mark record table where student exam mark record table dot subject ID equal or in. I will type a subquery to take the subject ID. So here we can type as select subject table dot subject ID from subject table where subject table dot subject name. So here we can go to the subject table and go to the table view and copy the copy column name and paste it here. Then we can put the equal marks. Then we can put the quotations. Inside the quotations we can give the subject as mathematics. So we can go to the data tab and copy the word mathematics. So then we can paste it here. Now if we run this, it's coming only the results regarding to the maths. So next is asking on the question, it should be the it should be the lowest mark obtained second term in the science subject. So it should be the science subject, not the math subject. So here we can remove the math subject, and we can give here as in the data type we can give as science. So I will copy it and paste it here. Now if we run this, it's coming the results only for the subject science. Then it's giving the term as second term. So here we can go again and put an keyword. Then we can give the again student exam mark record table dot then we can give as term ID in keyword inside two brackets select exam term table dot term ID from exam table, where exam table dot term name equal inside the quotations. We can go to the exam term table and go to the data type and take the second term. Here it's giving us the second term, so we can paste it here and run this. Now it's coming only the results according to the second term subject science. So here we can remove this asterisk mark, and here we can give as min function inside the min bracket. So we can give here student exam mark record table dot marks. So if we run this now, it's coming as 45.52. So we can rename this column as using as keyword as lowest mark. Now if we run this, it's coming the column name as lowest mark. So this is the thing on the third question. Then we can go to the fourth question. It's asking in the fourth question, select the minimum marks obtained for the subject of mathematics in the term examination held on 2020-17. That means the second term, but in this question it's giving the date. So we have to use the date, not the term name. So we can go to the HDSQL query browser again. We can remove this whole query and type a new query as select all from student exam mark record table colon. Then we can run this. Then it's coming all the results according to the student exam mark record table. So then we can select the subject mathematics, because it's asking the subject mathematics. So we can use another subqueries here. No need to join any tables here. We're using where clause, where student exam mark record table dot subject ID using in keyword. We can type another subquery here inside two brackets. We can type as select subject table dot subject ID from subject table, where subject table dot subject name. So here we can go to the subject table and table view. We can copy the column name as subject name, then we can paste it here. So equal marks inside the quotations. We can give the subject name as mathematics. So we can copy the word mathematics and paste it here and run this query. So it's coming all the results according to the math subject. So next we can check whether it's asking on the question the date should be as 2027-10. So we can go to the query tab again, and using an keyword we can give here as student exam mark record table dot term ID, the to term ID using in keyword to type a subquery. Here we can give select exam term table dot term ID from exam term table, where exam term table dot term name equal it's giving the term date. So here we can't use term name. here we should as exam term dot exam date equal 2020 07/01/10. So now if we run this, it's coming all the results as here. So now it's coming this term ID 2, that means the second term, then the subject ID 1, that means the mathematics subject, all the results according to that. So in the question ask the minimum mark, so here we can remove this asterisk mark and type the min function inside two brackets. We can give what should be selected. So inside these two brackets we can give as student exam mark record table dot mark. So now if we run this, it's coming the marks here, but the column name is so long and we no need of this type such much long column name. So we can use the as keyword. Then we can give as lowest mark any column name here you like and run this now. So it's coming as lowest mark. So this is the thing in the fourth question. Next we can go to the last question, then the final question on question set 23, fifth question. It's asking find all the details of the student who obtained the minimum mark obtained for the subject of mathematics in the term examination held on 2027-10. So that means we have to join the student table here. So here we can remove this whole column and type a new query as select all from student table and put a colon mark and run this. Then it's having all the results according to the student table. Then we can use a where clause. Here we can join first the table class table. So here we can type as join. We have to keep a space between this table and the join keyword. So here we can type as class table, because here having the class ID we should take the class name. So here we can give the class table. Then where should be joined on class table dot class ID equals student table dot class ID. So if we run this now, it's coming all the columns as class ID and the class ID in the both two tables. So here we can remove these two columns using removing this asterisk mark. Then here we can give as student table dot contact number. First we can select the student table dot index number, then comma student table dot first name comma student table dot last name comma student table dot gender comma student table dot contact number comma class table dot class name. So here we can give the class name. Then we can run this query here. So it's coming only that two columns here. Next we can join the subject table to select here. It's asking the mathematics subject. So here we can join first student exam mark record table. So here we can type as another join here, join student exam mark record table on student exam mark record table dot student exam mark record table dot term ID equals exam. So here not the term ID, student index number. So here we can give as student index number equals student table dot index number. So if we run this, no any change, because here we have only take the only these columns we have selected here. So next we can join the subject tables also here. Now we can put another join as student exam mark record table dot first we have to give the table that we should join. So here we can give as subject table. We should join on subject table dot subject ID equals student exam mark record table dot subject ID. So here we can put another comma and type as subject table dot subject name. So if we run this now, it's coming error as this, so we can make this error correct. It's coming because so the error is here we put the comma, so here we can't put the comma, we should put the comma as at here. Here we can give as subject table dot subject name. Now if we run this, no any problem, it coming the subject names as this. So next we can join the subject table we have joined, then we can join the term table. So here it's asking here as the term should be on 2020-07-10, that means the second term. So here we can join next table as exam term table. So here we have joined the student exam mark record table, then the subject table. Now we have to join the exam term table. So here we can put the join, then the table name as exam term, then what we should join using on keyword exam term table dot term ID equals student exam mark record table dot term ID. So now we can put another comma here, and we can give as exam term table dot term name comma exam table dot, here we can give the name as exam term table dot exam date. So if we run this, now it's coming the exam term table, term name and exam date also. Now we have joined all the tables into one table. So we can give any conditions here, no any problem with this, because we have joined all the tables here. Now we can put where clause here. Using where clause, we can give here as subject table dot subject table dot subject name equals, inside the quotations we can give as it's asking the mathematics subject. So we can go to the subject table data type and copy the mathematics. So we can copy this and come to the query tab again and paste it inside of these quotations. Now if we run this, it's coming only the results according to the mathematics subject. So it's asking find the all details of who student who obtained the minimum mark. So that means the minimum marks we should join here. So here we can put another and we can give the term here using an and exam term table, the term table dot term date equals, so inside the quotation mark our date is 2020 010. So now if we run this, it's coming all the results according to the second term. So next we can select the minimum marks of the students that got to the mathematics in the second term. So here we can use another and keyword and give as we can type another subquery here. So here we select from student exam mark record table dot marks minimum marks. So here we can give as marks and type another query as in. So in these two brackets we can select the minimum marks. So here we can give as select min. Here we can use the min operator in SQL. So here we can give the column name as student exam mark record table dot mark. So here then we can give where we should search as from student exam mark record table where student exam mark record dot subject ID. We can we giving the subject ID because we should use the subject mathematics, then we can use the subqueries here. So here we can give where keyword, student exam mark record table dot subject id. Here no any suggestions, so we have go to the student exam mark record table and the data tab, as then the subject id we can copy it and paste it here. Inside now we can use another in keyword. So here we can give as in another two pair of brackets we can give as select subject table dot subject id from subject table. Here we have to keep a space between from keyword. So here subject id from subject table, where subject table dot subject name equals inside the quotations as mathematics. So here it's asking the subject mathematics. We can go to the subject table data tab and copy the word mathematics, so we can paste it here. But we should put this query inside the bracket. So here we can put another closing bracket here and starting bracket here. So then we can use another and keyword here to select the term. So here we can use and student exam mark record table dot term id. So here we can go to the table structure on the student exam mark record table, then we can copy the column name here and put it here. Then we can put the another in keyword to select the subject term here. So here we can put another key in keyword and put as in select student exam term table dot term id from exam term table. Here it's should be exam term table. So here we can give the table name as exam term. Then we can give the where clause here as where exam term table dot. Here we can take the suggestions exam term table dot term name equals inside the quotation mark as 2027-10. So here we can take it and paste it here. Here we should put the from keyword. Here we can give as from exam mark exam term table. So if we run this now, it's coming no results because here we have make something error. So here we can check it and fix it. So now I have checked it and fix it. So this is the final query on question set 5. So in this question set 23, I think you have understand what I have done, and I have done all the 5 parts on the question set 23 well. I think I have done it well. Thank you.